Welcome back, everyone, and I'm just giving you a sort of check-in with the Victorian Houses of California coloring book. I'm working on the promo that I showed you the other day, and this is how far I've gotten. I'll try to give you a close-up, and I'm going to go ahead and work on the border now. So this is the Morey Mansion, which is in Redlands, California. And I just kind of wanted to show you how the detail work looks. I decided to go fully with the copic marker. I am using regular copics, which look like these, as well as microliners, which look like these. And that gives me both really fine lines as well as the regular copic, which is much larger. So the other pen I've used on these is the Uniposca, which I used for the lettering. And this is an acrylic pen in pink, which I thought was appropriate for this particular house. So now I'm going to detail the exterior border, and I'll bring you back in when I'm getting near to the end of that and show you just how it turns out. Enjoy. I'm back, and as you can see, I've done all of that part of the border, and I'm just finishing up as I'm coming in here. And I kind of wanted to show you how I'm doing this. It's fairly simple, of course. This is coloring. The only difference, or what might make it a little different for some people, is that I am doing copic. And copic is a type of fancy marker system that gives you a really wide variety of color and gives you some blending that just isn't possible with other markers. This is an alcohol marker, and I have lots of them, so I have lots of colors to choose from. And as you see, I'm kind of flowing the alcohol into itself to give myself stronger variations. So if you like coloring, I recommend that you invest in some copics, or the Oahu, or whatever the name is. That's a new brand that's come out that's a lot less expensive, but gives you lots of colors. And the variety of colors and the alcohol base allow you to get different effects. And so you may find that even more pleasurable than you do with your current coloring choices. So that's what I'm doing here, is I'm simply throwing down color to get different effects that I want to get, perhaps, and to highlight what's interesting to me. And of course, each person that does this will choose their own collection of colors and have fun with them, because the drawing is completely open, doesn't have a color key or anything like that. And so that allows you to choose what you like. So what I'll go from here is I'll take my color drawing here and I'll take it down to Reprographics, which is a copier place in my town, and I will have them make me a scan. Then I'll take the scan into my GIMP, which is like Photoshop, only it's free. And I'll go in GIMP and add lettering, and I'll do the workup for the little, I'm giving these away as a promotion. I'm giving another drawing, which is the Pollyanna house, and it'll be completely blank, and people will get that for free. I'm doing a promo at my local writers group, which takes place in an art gallery. So it's a perfect place, in my opinion, to make a giveaway like this, where people can kind of have fun with some art stuff. And so that's hopefully happening in April of 2025, in case you're wondering when this is. So I only have this little section left to do, and trying to decide what colors I want to use there. I kind of want to do another soft color here, a pink. One of the fun things about this particular drawing is how many different variations of flowers and things like that I've included. So you have to understand, I did this drawing a long time ago, several years, and I never finished putting the book together. I just ran out of time, really. So although I did all these drawings, I did them quite a long time ago. So I don't really, I mean, they're familiar to me, clearly, because I drew them, but they're not fresh in my mind. So when I'm doing the colors, I'm enjoying it just as if somebody else had done them, because I don't remember drawing them exactly, because I did 50 of them, or 48. And the actual coloring book will have 48 drawings of different houses in California. And so to me, this has all been pretty fresh, coming back to it after so many years. Anyway, this should give you a sign of a close-up version of this page, which is going to be the cover. And like I said, I'll have a scan made and I'll turn it into the promotion. And if you want one of the promotional pieces, you can drop me a note below and I will tell you how I can get it to you. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. Thank you.